what is Hexagon using of your technology and what they are creating?
All right. Hexagon is using a lot of our technology. Obviously, our accelerated compute, the GPU, a lot of our AI frameworks, and they use one of the most important tools, Omniverse. Omniverse is used in the digital twin. It's a collaborative tool to allow multiple stakeholders to play in a simulation. You recreate, you create the physical world in a digital world, and you start changing things and experimenting with things. Okay. It's used basically for urban planning or disaster management, as you can see here.
Yeah.
So basically, you can look at a simulation digital twin of a city, and now you can look at simulating, for example, the heat footprints, or you can do a bit of flooding. You can do this. Now you want to understand if this situation happens, what do? You don't want to flood the real world, you flood the digital world. And then you look at how you react and how you interact with the disaster and how you move your resources to manage it. Yes. And you keep trying different scenarios as much as you want. And when you're happy, you take that optimal outcome and you go take it to the real world and execute your planning accordingly. That's the philosophy of Hexagon.
Yes, I know them from the control show, from metrology. So measurement, digital twin is also a basement for the smart city. One of the most important, I think so.
So there are three key technologies that are impacting cities and delivering sustainability and efficiency. Number one is computer vision.
Yep.
In different format, in a video large language model format, in a traditional analytics, deep learning, machine learning. Second one is a digital twin. That's an example.
This one.
And the third one, which you can overlay also, which is called generative AI.
Yep.
Which you know as ChatGPT, or you can talk to you can now integrate generative AI into this to produce scenarios, to produce content, but also to interact with the digital. You can talk to your digital twin. And that digital twin could be of a city, but you can end up having a digital twin of an avatar. Here we're using it for urban planning and simulation, but you can create a digital twin of a persona that becomes a way to interact with citizen services as an assistant.
Yes, you can see it in a simple way most times in the internet, but not at this high level than here.
Yes, I think this technology now is finding its way to cities at a very advanced pace, because we were looking for the technology to be ready, now it's ready. We're looking for the cities to choose the use cases they want to focus on, now they did. And we're prioritizing the technology and the application of value where the cities chose to focus their energy.
It's a good help also in disaster management when you know where the firefighters have to go and so on.
Absolutely.
And you can plan it much more comfortable without some issues for the people and for the
Absolutely.
humans.
And the technology today is so advanced that it adheres with the law of physics.
Yep.
It's high fidelity.
Yep.
Before you come into the environment, you get to see, you get to understand, you get to try different scenarios, how it's going to happen in the real world, especially in the example you talked about fire. Based on inputting wind, parameter speed, water supply, how you're going to optimally put the fire, where you're going to distribute your resources in a safe way, where you put the ladder. So there's a lot of scenarios. All can be integrated and simulated.
Yes, and German city, Erfurt, I see. We had some problems with flood in the past.
Yes.
So I hope we can handle it in a better way in the future.
I hope to. Thank you.